Today we're talking about mental health and its place in the workplace. Does mental health have a place in the workplace, or do we just continue in our traditional settings or how we used to go with our things? We've been talking about the future of workplace and how the workplace is changing. And today we're saying that mental health has to be one of those things that we look at, that our employees are living, breathing human beings, and they do face challenges here and there. And management has to acknowledge that these things come up in the workplace. And when things happen, when employees are faced with things in their personal lives, it can affect their productivity in the workplace. And the future workplace has to factor in, or has to acknowledge that we have to look into the mental health of our employees. We have to be compassionate about the challenges that they face. What is mental health? That is what we're looking at today. We'd like to define what mental health is and go through what it is not, how to identify when we are affected, and how can we support our employees when they're going through these challenges. Now, on a normal basis, we are happy, we are energetic, we are full of life, and we have the zeal to do the things that are placed upon us, or the demands that life throws our way. Now, mental health means that our thinking, our feeling, and our behavior is congruent. Our thinking, our feeling, and our behavior is normal, in quotes. There's these things that are characteristic to each individual, and when we are not mentally healthy, our thinking, our feeling, our behavior is affected. You can look at it as a triangle. Imagine a triangle, and you have thinking, feeling, and behavior at the different points. Our thinking affects our behavior, our thinking affects our feelings, and our behavior affects our feelings, affects our thinking. So they all affect each other. And when we have challenges that we are going through, those three things are affected. Now, mental health, like we said, on a normal basis, you have, number one, you have energy to do the things that you have to do. Say you have to go to work, you have the energy to do the demands of your workplace, or you have the energy to do the things that you enjoy doing. The other thing is coping. You're able to cope with the demands that life throws your way. Whether it's challenges at the home, or pressure at work, or demands in the society, you're able to cope with those challenges. The other thing is that when we are mentally healthy, we are full of purpose, or we have a sense of purpose and direction, So you have this feeling that the things that I'm doing, I have energy to do them, and I feel that I'm heading somewhere, And when I'm feeling like I'm in a slump, I'm able to sit down and recalculate my direction and move forward. So you're able to cope. You're able to bring your energy to the things that you have to do, and you're able to move forward towards your purpose and in your direction. The other thing is that we are able to function and to be productive. We're able to function and to be productive at home, at work, and in the community as well. You don't want to be this person who is only able to work, to be functional at home, but when you get to the workplace, there's challenges and you're not able to meet those demands. And that means that there is mental health problems or challenges somewhere in there. So when we are mentally stable or mentally healthy, we are able to meet the demands or to be productive at work, at home, and in the community. And the other thing is that these things that we go through, or these faculties that I've just mentioned, They might change over time, they might fluctuate over time, given our circumstances, given the stages that we are going through in life. An adolescent might be going through a different set of challenges than a toddler, or than a person who's retiring, or somebody who has to work at their workplace fully. They each have different challenges that they have to go through. Now, mental health means that in all these spheres and in all these different stages, you're able to cope, and you're able to be productive, and you're able to function, and you have the energy that you can bring into those places.